But just because they're there in the class doesn't mean they want to be there in the class. Yes. And definitely within the last 2 years, I've started to realize more and more how detached students can be. Not all of them, some of them though, right? From the whole educational process. And it was in this time that I started to ask myself, because as the professoriate, we're really good at asking students questions, especially as the philosophers. Yes. And we're really good at expecting them to give us answers. But I never, me personally, had paused to consider the fact that maybe students can do the same to us, right? And one question that I had was specifically, why should these students be studying philosophy in the first place? Like, this is a very, very serious question that is driving a lot of my pedagogy at the moment. Like, what the fuck am I offering these students that is important enough for them to sacrifice 2.5 hours of their day on a Saturday to come and learn? Mm-hmm. So, with that in mind, my question then is, if you could tell anybody the benefits of, or not even the benefits, but maybe even the importance of studying philosophy, why should you study philosophy?
So this is scientifically proven. Anybody that studies at least one philosophy course will score higher on any standardized test.
I didn't know that.
One class in philosophy will improve your critical thinking to the point where you take a GRE, a GMAT, even an SAT score, and your score is proven to be higher.
The GRE, for those of us who don't know,
is for getting into a master's
and
or
the
for getting
LSAT?
into grad school. I believe it's getting into college. So for those that are taking early college, high school, or dual credit as high school students, you have at least 2 standardized tests that you will have to encounter. And this is an argument, right? I like to think of philosophy as exercise for your mind. When you first started, you literally get headaches, you get exhausted, but then little by little, you're building up this condition for you to start being more critical. So again, one benefit is you improve your scores. Another benefit, every time I teach a portion of logic in my ethics class or in my intro to philosophy class, or when I teach logic the entire semester, I tell my students, by studying logic, you're saving a lot of money because you're going to be aware of the people that want to steal from you, manipulate you, because logical fallacies are a great tool for you to say, no, I'm not going to give in to your manipulation of my emotions. No, that's a faulty analogy. That's actually a hasty generalization. So that's another benefit. In terms of money, you save money and you can become rich if you know how to manipulate and you learn things from the other perspective, right?
That's what I'm trying to do, motherfuckers.
Another advantage to studying philosophy is that it gives you autonomy, in the sense that you're no longer going to say, I believe X because my parents told me to believe X. I follow Y because my religion tells me. It gives you this independence for you to freely say, this is why I believe X, because I've analyzed it, right? And that can change over time. And that's the beauty of philosophy, that you look back and you say, I can't believe I said that, or I wrote that, or I believed that 4 years ago.
Facebook memories is beautiful in that respect, right? To fucking remind us just how dumb as fuck we were 4 years ago.
That is true. That is true.